Esync triple for the freestyle child. It's wild, you know, we do it profile. Yeah, why? I'm a spitting the rhymes, I'm kicking, I ain't tripping. Happy birthday, Sleepy Brown. Yeah, I don't even know why that one come on. So just letting music run and meditating, lifting my vibe without hesitating. No deliberation, the situation, understand that is innovation, the celebration. I woke up today, understand, don't, no surprise today. But I gotta do what I gotta do, what I gotta do. So I know that I'm higher today, higher than the sky, higher than the buildings, higher than the mountains, higher than the children, because the children's taking me there. Because the children's taking me there. Yo, so Sleepy Brown of ATL Dungeon Family, his birthday today, and it's just come through on my, what do you call it? It's over there, isn't it? The microphone playlist. Yeah, so I'll just let the music run in it, and whatever comes. That's why the freestyle child. Let me turn that down slightly. But yeah, Andre 3000 starts the track with some cold rhymes. Let that one run. So what did I see today that actually made me buzz? So I woke up and I was listening to Crystal Waters, Gypsy Woman. Yeah, Crystal Waters, Gypsy Woman. And so okay, a little look at that. And it's quite interesting actually. Lunar nodes kicked in. So she has the nodes at 22 degrees Aquarius and Leo, North and South nodes. I'm just gonna triple check what's what. And the reason why I found it interesting, because when I looked upon that information, I then found that she is the granddaughter of a famous jazz singer by the name of Ethel Waters, who is also a Scorpio, born on the 31st of October 1896, I believe. And she has the nodes in a similar situation, so it has actually intrigued me. Let me look a bit more. So Crystal Waters, as I said, 19th of November 1961, most famous for the song Gypsy Woman, released in 1991, so around the time she was about 29 or 30. So it will tie in with her Saturn's return, and that was, well, for her, Saturn was at 25 degrees Capricorn. So around that time, she also has Jupiter at 2 degrees Aquarius. This is interesting. A lot of people and a lot of things I've looked up have things at 2-3 degrees Aquarius. And currently in transit, we've got Pluto coming towards that Capricorn at about 23-24 Capricorn, as well as the slew of planets that's actually just passed through Aquarius now. So happy Aquarius season, happy birthday to my Aquarius people. So we've just had a Mercury come through in Aquarius, the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction, which happened at like the first, about 0 degrees Aquarius, 1 degree, 2 degree, all that, 29 degrees Capricorn evenly met. And then we've also got the Sun in Aquarius at this point in time. But yeah, this is the South Node at 22 degrees Aquarius and the North Node at 22 degrees Leo. So you can see Uranus is by the North Node in Virgo at 0 degrees. You can't see it actually. I just realized I'm doing a live so you can see me, and I'm doing it on this computer so you can't see it on the screen. So the point is, I'm going to put in the date for Ethel, and that's going to show me something I found interesting. There we go. So Ethel's nodes are at 21 degrees and 21 degrees Aquarius and Leo, with the South Node being in Leo and North Node being in Aquarius. Why is this pertinent to this point in time? Because the Mercury is just past this point in, or is at this point 22 degrees Aquarius, 21 degrees Aquarius, maybe even 23 now, currently as I speak. So I literally just woke up this morning and wanted to play that song because it's one of those songs that just, you know, has that vibe. And what do I see in Ethel's chart? That's interesting because I'll see if this pops up again. But she has Uranus squaring nodes at 23 degrees in Scorpio. So that would be square to Mercury right now. She also has Saturn there as well. And from what I can tell, the most famous song, the song she's most famous for singing is a song named Dino. Now, I believe I'm born under a star by that name, just out of synchronicity. coincidence, call it what you want. So I listened to the song Dinah, and it's a beautiful song. And yeah, as I can see here, she also has actually Mercury at about 22 degrees Libra herself. So that's interesting. A lot of 22s popping up. But yeah, so there we go. So in this chart, not that I know the position of the moon because of the time, but the moon showing up at 0 degrees Virgo at the place where Crystal Waters is, Neptune is. So, I mean, sorry, Uranus is by her north node. And then, like I say, Uranus is basically square to the nodes in this chart. So why is Crystal Waters tune quite interesting? Because it was sampled by none other than, well, whoever produced for Mr. T.I. Tip Harris. And his birthday is the 25th of September 1980. Let me have a look. Let's see what I got. So Tip, yeah. Let's see what I got. He has the notes, right? And this is why I found it really interesting. So what was the song? Why do you wanna? Yeah. So he has the node in the basically the same place as these two ladies at 19 degrees Leo and 19 degrees Aquarius. So 2 or 3 degrees off either lady. And then he actually has his Uranus at 22 degrees. So this 22 keeps popping up, it would seem, a lot. And also, yeah, he has some stuff in Libra around the same place as yeah, Ethel Waters, I believe. Let me get that right. Let's go back one. 3 1 10 1 9 1 8 9 6. Yeah, so where she has Mercury, he has his, call it again. He has Mercury. So yeah, it's a Mercury conjunction with Pluto there. So yeah, right. As I'm the freestyle child. And then, like I say, happy birthday to Sleepy Brown. So let me throw Sleepy Brown's chart on. 24 1. I think it was 1970 is what I've seen. Mr. Brown, Mr. Brown. Go over here. Yep, 1970. So you'll be having a what we call a Chiron return around this age. I've got Chiron on my computer. Yeah, it's at 3 degrees Aries. So yeah, a Chiron return has just happened for Sleepy Brown. What we're seeing about you. Okay, South Node and North Nodes at 3 degrees Aquarius. So this is what I was saying before about having a lot of planets here, I've noticed. So this is just pretty much synchronicity. This area in the sky is very active. In fact, I think it's square to my own vertex, so go figure that. Vertex and anti-vertex. Points of fate. Anything else? Oh, right, yeah, there you go. Is Saturn's on my vertex. Bam. Ouch. South Node on part of Fortune. Right, so anyway, an asteroid that come across my consciousness is very actually got 444. I just got it. I think I got it before, but I don't remember every single asteroid number. There are a lot. Now I was going to read that out, but they're basically the words of Jill Maybury, who is an astrologer that I've seen on YouTube and learned lots of things from. So thanks, Jill. Yeah, she's very, very, very good. So let's go back to here. Throw some music on, man. My vibe, turn my vibe up. So I started at 11:11, and it's now 11:22. So it's all double numbers at the moment. Yeah, that makes sense. It's also YouTube adverts, and I'm on YouTube. So what do you want me to say? Ooh, absolute tune. Okay, how many people's on this? It's Outcast. You could say Goody Mob's on here. Erica's on it. Big Rube's on it. Song's called Liberation. and it's off the Aquemini album, or Aquemini, I should say, actually. In fact, come on, man, why ding dong, ding dong? So I'm doing the astrology video. Connected to Sleepy Brown is Outcast. Outcast consists of, what you call him? Andre, who we just seen, well, I just seen, and none other than Big Boy. Yeah, so Big Boy's birthday is actually 1st of February, 1975. Born in West Savannah. Yeah. See if there's anything quite important for him this year. Let me hear it. Times I sat back and contemplate, fresh off the thing, cause I'm telling my story. Ooh, it's born around the same similar time as it's give and take, and I done took so much, I give you my glory. The same time as David Goggins, I want to say. Be who you wanna be is left up to me. My mama done told me. Goggins is born on the 17th. I was wondering what day. Yeah, it's the 17th, 1975. That's off the top of the brain. This is the 1st of February 1975, but I just looked at Neptune and the North Node, which are close to my nodes in Uranus. I've been so alone and struggling. Been all the day. If I breathe and leave, I give my life away. Ooh. Yo, so it's got Saturn on Sirius, Uranus on Princeps, Neptune and the North Node making the midpoint of Antares at 9 degrees Sagittarius, Mars on Fasces or Faces, depending on how you want to pronounce that star, at 7 degrees Capricorn, Venus on Fomalhaut at 2 degrees Pisces, and that's just all off the top of the head. Familiar stars. I swear this is CeeLo though, so I should do his chart. I think he's born 30th of May, 19. I want to say 75. I'm gonna guess, but I'll have a look. I'll double check. Off, shake that load 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 off. Come on. Oh, who's right? 30th of May 1975. Boodoo, 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 boodoo. Thomas DeCarlo Calloway. Probably got a natal chart that I can look up on here, to be honest, actually. Liberation, yeah. Liberation. Open it, my superstar. Okay, so they got him down as 1974. This is interesting. These disputes always crop up. Like, it's because of the Astro Seats got it. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Astro Theme, sorry. And Astro Charts. Let's go with Astro Theme, the most reputable out of the ones that I've just seen in terms of most data, with a lot of time database by researchers. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. There we go. Yeah, they got it as 1974 time unknown. So now I'm gonna have a little look at this chart, another chart. Yo, this is dead, man. I'm gonna go on solar far. It's moving quicker than that. So I'm looking at the 75 date, and I'm gonna change it to 74 date, and I'm gonna see which one to me feels like the CeeLo vibe. Oops. It's like 75. I'm just taking a mental picture of it. This one's got Mars opposite Pluto, just so anyone who may be astrologically astute watching this at any point. It's also got a grand trine with Moon Aquarius, Sun in Gemini, obviously, and Pluto in Libra, like 6 degrees Pluto, 8 degrees Sun in Gemini, and the moon that could be movable because of the time. So I wouldn't call it a tight grand trine. It's at 9 degrees Aquarius in this picture though. That's a 75 date. Sun opposite Neptune as well. Kind of CeeLo-ish, you know. Let me see what the 74 one flips out. Libertine, 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 Libertine. This one's interesting too, because if it's this one, which it could be, the nodes, which the things that I was looking at before, the lunar nodes, nodes of the moon, they are in the 1974 chart for CeeLo at 19 degrees Gemini and Sagittarius. And where are the nodes today? 19 degrees Gemini and Sagittarius. Yeah, no word of a lie. So it'd be interesting if he's actually born in 1974 over 75. But that's an interesting dispute. Having a look at the chart, I can see Mars square Uranus, square Chiron, like a T square. And I'm just thinking like this could be CeeLo too. This could definitely like be CeeLo. There's something there. I'm not 100% sure what it is. I'll have to go back and try and do some research on CeeLo. But yeah, there's definitely something here. This chart looks interesting. Not gonna lie. Right. Now, because I've pressed skip on that, it will probably take me to another cast tune. I'm trying to find something random. What's this done? Find something random because there's nothing random. No such thing as random. You just don't understand them sometimes. Okay. This is tip. So this would suggest that the phone device is listening because, I mean, I don't know, ATL, innit? It's the Georgia connection. But like, I don't think I actually played a tip track today. So this is interesting. And to be honest with you, I'm liking it a lot. So I don't think I've heard this track. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, this is genius. It's tip with 3 stacks. I love how this all works, the synchronicity. So what's it with 3 stacks? Well, he's born the 27th of lyrics. Okay. Tip this one to a whole nother echelon after a point. I can't even lie. Like, I don't know how I feel like he started there, but he definitely went there. Yeah, I've seen this chart before, but I'll just have a look again. Yeah, their chart is crazy. I say there, yeah, because Jadakiss got the same birth chart. Do the Jadakiss raspy voice. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it ain't even like what Jada says, it's just his voice is so raspy. Love you, Jada. Gotta give you them flowers. All right, here's a question. Patrice Russian, yeah, Forget Me Nots, yeah. She come up on the playlist before and born 30th of September, so it was 3954, as in 1954, yeah. Looked for her data on one of the astro data banks. Nothing there, not happy, disappointed. Another one that come up as well, actually, due to and through samples, and this is actually a bit of a rant about no data on the internet, but respect to the people who don't have the data on the internet, I understand. But like sometimes it's like you're a little bit too famous. Like, how's this the case? I'm guessing they've probably got people on it or not or something. But a woman called, I'm gonna say her name, it's Crutcher, Betty Crutcher, right? Let's say it. The internet say to me, Mr. Brown. Betty was spelled E-double-T-Y-E. So that's one for you. I type in Crutcher, yeah, that's right. So when I look up Betty Crutcher, so I'm a bit stumped with that one. But the song that I was actually referring to was Sleepy People. And it's been used by Big Crit, maybe most recently, West Side Gun possibly before that. And even before that, the one I absolutely love and was touched my heart deeply was Black Rose by Kalashnikov. So Kalashnikov, whoever produced that for him, for his track Black Rose, they must have sampled the Betty Crutcher. Was it actually her on the title of the track? Or was it a band? I don't know. It was hers on her own. I'm not sure why she doesn't have any credits more than what she has. But yeah, Kalashnikov himself, there you go. That's another little rant. Clearly an astrological cosmic kid, yeah, from all them lyrics that I've listened to, you king, yeah. But you ain't got no data on here, so respect to you if that is what it is. Yeah, these guys are. Wow, the song called Sorry, you know. Wow, how deep's that? What can I say? T.I. and Three Stacks. And then this one's not even one that can be bothered to go on. Because I've heard that tune quite a lot, so I know why that's come on. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, Mr. Hustle. Keep grinding, keep grinding, keep grinding, keep grinding. Off the top of the dome. Ermias Ascadone. Understand that's what that beyond. 15-8-1985. Understand that I do this in one take live because I survive. Gotta do what I do, give it my best. Ain't no stress, ain't no, yeah, I know I'm blessed. The man's got Venus on Sirius. I wear that on my chest. Mercury, Mars, Moon, all together up in the stars and spitting you bars. Sun was 22, killer be killed. Square by Saturn in Scorpio. Understand I walk you through the birth chart. Understand this Earth star. Call it this geometric where we step and understand it gets hectic. This kid was lost. What's the cost? He was the boss. And overwatching us, the marathon. And these days I got a carry on. I see Nipsey's got Jupiter in Aquarius. There's many planets right now in Aquarius. Let me see what's going on. Right, so Nipsey's about to have a Jupiter return. Saturn is just passing over the sun in Aquarius, both at 4 degrees. It's very synchronicity. Mercury has gone to 23 degrees in Aquarius. Neptune has actually moved over to 19 degrees in Pisces. It's been at 18 degrees, what feels like for quite a bit. Venus is at 19 degrees in Capricorn, coming up on Pluto at 24 degrees in Capricorn, which has been there for a minute. Now it's going to go to 25 degrees in Capricorn. The nodes are at 19 degrees in Sagittarius and Gemini, respectively, with the moon actually coming up in Gemini, 13 degrees currently, about to go to 14 actually. So as I knew in my head, yeah, there we go. What's really strong right now? So I talked about Poseidon as something that I recognize in my own discoveries through people I've spoken to. But Neptune being kind of like a lower vibration of Poseidon, it's exactly square to the nodes. So the nodes are at 19 degrees and 8 minutes, according to this. These are the measurements for the true nodes. And Neptune is at 19 degrees and 2 minutes in Pisces. So square T-square is basically like take me building tools. There we go. 2 planets and another planet at the top. Let's see if you can see that. So this is Neptune at the top on my screen anyway, Pisces. These are the lunar nodes of time. And to get a T-cross effect actually, can just do that. Kind of like go around in a circle, get activated when they meet. So yeah, the planet goes here and they're making an aspect to each other. then you get an aspect called a square. That's basically 90 degrees. So if you drew literally a box around that, you'd get a square in it. 90 degrees on 4 sides. Ooh. Got Nipsey's chart again before I skip. Mars square to the nodes as well. So yeah, Mars was strong for Nipsey. And trying Uranus. Okay, he just did things naturally and they just come to him. Bit like one of my brothers. And he also has a planet at 2 degrees Scorpio, which is where I think Uranus was for Big Boy. And now we've got Pluto there for Nipsey. And then, yeah, I think Sleepy had Saturn. No, yeah, I think it was actually Big Boy had Saturn and Sirius. And Nipsey has Venus on Sirius. These adverts. Right, no, you try to give me Nipsey and try to not get Nipsey and try to get a more random. Okay, that's not happening. How do we do this? Woo! Life I lead. Wife to be. Pillow. Satin pillow. And from the king. Loved you like a sack of endo. There we go. Danos. Remember. Oh, right. So check this out. Celebrate by Mr. Anderson Park. And I believe his birthday is actually very soon. One of the Aquarians. I think it's like the 8th of February. I'll be off that day. But yeah, Betty Crutcher, man, what a singer. Someone needs to check her out. Wow, time never cares if you're there or not there. So it's kind of thanks, Anderson. Let's celebrate while we still can. Thank you, Mr. Park. Love you. I like this song. Okay. Yeah, man. So the man's got the sun in Aquarius, Venus in Aquarius, Mercury in Aquarius, Jupiter in Aquarius, and the moon in Aquarius. How Aquarius can you be, Mr. Anderson Park? Also, he's got the nodes. There you go. These vertex fate points. Okay, so I'm playing with fate, playing with the nodes, what we're doing. So he's got his nodes on my vertex, and yeah, it's at the same point on the Pluto of Nipsey and the Uranus of Big Boy, and not Big Boy, is it? Is it Sleepy Brown? I can't remember. So many of these people got the same data. I'm just laughing. This song's is hot. That's why sometimes I don't even listen to a whole album, because it's like you'll just find a gem you come back to later, and it's just like, yeah, this make me feel good. While we still can. So he's got Mars and Saturn in Sagittarius, actually. So he's probably had to work very hard to establish and maintain where he got to. That's why he probably didn't really get big till he was like 28, 29, 30. That says it all. As a North Node in Taurus. So, I mean, let's see, where's that Venus in Aquarius? And who's his band? The Free Nationals. Why did I say band? Because one, it's on some pack on the Free Nationals. Two, Aquarius is about groups and community and everyone all together. Happy Aquarius season, people. Me just grinding, just not caring, pushing through the snow, even though it ain't Christmas, because that's the way it's got to go. Keep it moving. Oh yeah, congratulations to my friend who had a son or a daughter. I feel like it was a son from the look of the picture, but my bad. You can kick me when you see me. Congratulations though, man. I'm so happy. Celebrate. See, there you go. Celebrate. Right. Okay, I gotta start dancing. I gotta start doing things. So I'm gonna start bouncing because I can't say anything. Right. How the hell do you win this game? Both my hands are tied. Boom. In a bit. And then can I plug my